Welcome back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since. Making sure the TV's muted. It's been a minute since we've been here. I know I was live with the anniversary stream last week with Marco, and Dan came on for a little bit. But it's been a while since we've done this. We've done some Lego. Sounds like Suzanne has her phone on, and I just went live. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a rough 10 days. Oh, over that, a couple of weeks now. Literally, it was right here. We were doing this, and I told you guys that I wasn't feeling well. I could feel something coming on, and lo and behold, yep, I got nailed pretty well with some respiratory issues. Not sure exactly what it was because I am stubborn, didn't go to the doctors, but it was something. It's taken a while. It's not completely gone, but yeah, it's good enough for me to come on here. But I also did the what was it? St. Patrick's Day parade, the one in Providence, and I'm going to say it now, and I almost said it during the stream. I just wanted to go home. I shouldn't have gone out there. Halfway through, I was dead on my feet. That's for sure. But we're here. We're going to play some Lego. I have not touched this thing since that stream. I have not touched any of it. I know Suzanne did a little bit. I think Mikhail even did a bag. That's it. I mean, I'm eating M&Ms. Sorry. I was just falling asleep on a recliner. I'm like, oh, let me get up. But we're in box 3, if you remember. I mean, we got a lot done. Ugh. See, I remember doing this. This is what I showed you at the end. Oh no, this was on Saturday stream. Yeah. I mean, we got a lot done. We're in the last box. But a long way to go. Suzanne has done a little bit, and Michaela. We're working on this. I don't know. But yeah, I figured, what the hell? Let's go stream a little bit. Won't probably be too long. I opened 2 bags, but we'll see how that goes. I want to tip you down. I'll say hello to the chat, because you don't need to be staring at my ugly mug any longer than you really have to. And that was long enough. Looks a little crooked. I can't tell. But Alex, how are you? Home candies. Yeah, afternoon, Kenneth. Thank you, sir. So happy you feel better. Thank you, Deborah. I mean, it's better. Better's being nice. Yeah, I do feel better, but it's been rough. It's really been rough, I'll tell you. And right now, too, Suzanne is going through it right now. Ethan, too. Ethan hasn't gone to school all week. He'll be home tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. He'll be home the rest of the week. Fever goes up and down. Sore throat. Now he's complaining his ear hurts. So, definitely going around the house. Leanne is here, but in the meeting. Thank you, Leanne. Mar, yes, Mar. Thank you for being here. Watching at St. Patrick's. Thank you. Ghost Mysteries, what's up? It is a big Lego, yes. Angela Minta, hello. Hello, Dennis Algazi, what's up, Dennis? Saw Dennis this morning. He was on Garrett stream. So, yeah. Like I say, she's not going to build itself, so gotta get it done. I gotta get it done because I am sick of looking at a half completed boat. It's a boat. Is it a ship? It's a boat. Well, it's half done. I'm sick of looking at it. So we gotta get it done. I don't know if it'll be done by the end of this week, I mean, but we're definitely gonna try like hell to get it done. I'm doing something Suzanne really hates that I do, and that is chew on stream. But I wanted some M&Ms. So how's everybody else doing? How's everybody? I can't even say how's your week been. How's your couple of weeks been? I saw a few of you on the what do you call it? On the St. Patrick Day parade. But some of you I haven't seen in a while. Hope everybody's doing well. Well enough. Paul Engel, yes, Paul's here. Welcome in, Paul. Our condolences to Paul. Paul lost his mother yesterday. Our deepest condolences, Paul. We know she's not suffering anymore, but it's always hard to lose a parent. I lost my father, 20-something years ago now, 21. But definitely keep Paul in your thoughts. Paul and his family in your thoughts and prayers. Thanks for being here, Paul. Hope this distracts you a little bit from everything you got going on right now. This doesn't go there. I'm already lost. Doesn't take much. Oh, that's an extra one. Okay. Doesn't take much. Good to hear that, Paul. I mean, like I said, I know what you're going through, and it's tough. Let me know if you need anything, buddy. Just shoot me a message somewhere. Actually, I think you have my phone number. I don't remember if I ever sent it to you, but that can be taken care of real easily. I don't know if you can hear that in the distance, but there's Ethan coughing up a lung. You might hear it from me as well during the stream. Unfortunately, that's one thing that isn't going away anytime soon, is that cough. I'll do my best from keeping it really annoying on stream. Dad Bills, what's up, buddy? Chris is here. Chris reached out. Seeing how I was doing. I know I've missed a lot. I haven't been on Chris's stream in a few weeks. I haven't been. You might hear Suzanne too. See, there goes Suzanne now. Haven't been on Chris's stream in a while. Just this. I know the first week I was taking really strong cough medicine to try to sleep, and I took it at a time where it was like, Chris who? I took it at such a time that I went to bed at like 7 o'clock, both Friday and Saturday night last week. It was rough. Like I said, everything, it's getting better slowly but surely. Worst part was, I had to work through it all. There was no getting out of that. I'm so, unfortunately, I can't. I can, but I can't, because there's times he wouldn't care. But it just came at a bad timing where there was just no way for him to cover for me. So, but I mean, it is what it is. I got through it. We're all doing better. Well, not we. I am. Like I said, Suzanne is in Ethan's turn. Doug, what's going on? Welcome in. You don't go to the doctors, but did you take Ethan? Yes, Ethan. Ethan has gone to the doctors, Mar. Yes, believe it or not, what they said about Ethan is it's just a it's a cold. It's a respiratory issue. It's not strep. Whatever's in him has to just pass naturally. So they didn't even prescribe an antibiotic or anything. What I had was a little different than what he's feeling. So I'm not saying, not playing games like, oh, Dad was worse, but I didn't have a sore throat. I didn't have, I don't want to jinx it now either, but I didn't have, like a runny nose, sniffles, nothing. Me, it was just that horrible cough. Excuse me, that one there. That's all my main thing was respiratory. Where Ethan, it's more of a full blown cold or flu, whatever you want to call it. I used to always think the flu was a stomach bug, like throwing up. That's the flu. But no, the flu is more of a cold, a fever, a cough, a sneezing, and all that good stuff. And that's pretty much what Ethan has. I did not have any of that. Luckily. I'm missing a step here. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Yeah, no ginger here. No. Anne-Marie Dreher, how are you? Watch it for work. Yeah, don't want to. Oh, you. Yes. Shh. Nobody rat out Anne-Marie. Watch it from work. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I appreciate it. Brian K, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Michaela. Yeah, it started with Michaela. This started with Michaela. Michaela was 2 weeks before I finally caught it, because Michaela had it. Nobody caught anything. And then it went to me. But it was a good couple of weeks before it caught up to me from her. So it took a while to pass it, but for me to everybody else, it caught on quick. So like I said, Suzanne, Ethan, now, and I guess that'll be it. We'll be done with it. We'll be done with this cold way before I'm done with this Lego. So I know that much. We got plans this weekend, Saturday. Today's my mother's birthday. My mother turns son of a gun. She doesn't turn son of a gun. Oh, I just noticed they built one of the turbines down there. Again, haven't been really paying attention to what they were building. I could have cared less. She could have finished this. She could have finished this Lego and it wouldn't have bothered me one bit. But yeah, my mother turns 88 today. I already FaceTimed her. I didn't go by. I'm trying to see her as little as I can, so she doesn't get sick, at her age. I did go by yesterday, drop off dinner, because what I made, there was so much, and I hate throwing food out, and she doesn't cook much, so went there real quick, so I figured that was enough. I didn't want to go and be contagious around her any more than I have to. But she'll be here Saturday. Everybody's coming over to this house Saturday, because everybody comes to my house because I have the biggest house. So everybody comes here. Everything's here. Christmas is here. Birthday parties are here. Going away parties are here. Graduation. Everything's here. I get called for everything. And I don't know if my sisters listen. I don't care. She knows it's true. It's here for everything. So she called me up. She's like, you want to do something for Mom on Saturday? We'll do it at your house. Yeah, no crap, we'll do it at my house. Where else are we going to do it, Tina? So, check out the pickup call, says Mom. Thanks, Kenneth. Suzanne said I did dirty by my mom with that picture. I'm like, why? She looks fine. I took that yesterday when I went and dropped off food. I was sitting on her I was actually sitting on her walker, and I'm like, oh, let me snap a quick picture, because I don't have many pictures of my mother. I really don't. I don't know if that's it's a bad thing, but I don't. So I'm like, let me snap one. I snapped that one. I thought she was fine. She wasn't. I mean, I got some pictures on my phone. I got pictures where we thought, she was in a hospital, and I snapped a picture of her, and I'm like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done this, but I could have used that one. It could have been a lot worse. Thank you, Mar. Happy birthday, my mom. Yes, 88. Dennis wants us to chop some ginger or do something. Yeah. I don't know if our kids won't take anything. I mean, I would, but you are Mr. Hospitality. Yeah. Oh, just Mr. House, I guess. It's fine. I like hosting. Suzanne, not so much. She doesn't like my family. Did I say that out loud? I'm joking. I'm really joking. I am. But I like hosting. She likes hosting, especially Christmas. How does this go? This way. Oh, it's fine. I mean, we were gonna order like food, like restaurant. I know what's food compared to anything else. We were gonna order like restaurant food, like catering food. But we started doing the math, and I called my sister back up. I says, listen, I'm sorry. I know she's 88. It's but yeah, pizza it is. Pizza and whatever, cake and something. Because I'm not about to drop $300 on. I'm gonna build 4 of those. That's when it's fun. I wish I had room to move these things to. I'm not dropping $400 right now. Well, $300 on. Granted, she was paying half, so let's say $1.50 on this kind of food. Let's not do that. This our dreams, Jeff. What's going on? G. Wilson, Glenn Castro. I'm sorry, Glenn. I'm sorry if I missed you, buddy. Jennifer Caruso is here. Hello, Jen. That TV in your mom's picture. That TV, Mom. That TV's been there for a while. Believe it or not, that's one of those old, heavy alien swirling saucer TVs. And the only reason it's still sitting there is because nobody can really pick it up to move it outside for the trash. We figured when she passes or when she moves out of there, then whoever we hire to clean up the whole freaking place they can do it. We ain't moving it. It still works. It works really well. But I ain't touching that. That is one big son of a gun. Salute to Jeff. What are we saluting Jeff to? But yeah. So I FaceTimed her earlier. Well, like I said, we'll get together Saturday. It's harder now. It's harder now as we all gotten older, and it's a pain in the alien swirling saucer alone to get all my kids to even just call her. It's like, that's just a job in itself. You got to remind all of them. Thankfully, 2 of them were home today when I FaceTimed her earlier. I'm like, all right, good. Hey, you guys can both say happy birthday to Grandma. I had to text the other 2 to remind them to call. They don't know when my mother's birthday is. I don't even know if they know when my birthday is. Thank God for Facebook. To remind people, like my own children. Hey, by the way, it's Dad's birthday. Or it's Suzanne's birthday or something, or Grandma's birthday. No, we're alien swirling saucer people. We're not All-Star Sports. It's our thing. It's a Disney World freak. This our dreams thing. That's where it all started. Started with us. We'll leave All-Star Sports for the other channels. Speaking of other channels, is Pete McDevitt. Peter. Hello, Peter. Peter's in the house. Sorry, guys. Like I said, you're going to hear me cough. There's just nothing. I can't get to the mute button quick enough. And I just, you know. So I apologize now. You're going to get stuck hearing it. This way. Oh, no. Am I building any? No, that's on the bottom. I don't want to build any of that. It takes forever to build. 1, 2, 3. Why does it ask for 4? Now I'm confused. Why did it ask for 4? And there's only room for 2. Oh, that's why. Okay. I understand. Okay. I understand. I'm missing Matt. Matt Simba 2, what's going on? Hello. Dougie, I saw you were live yesterday. I was already dozing off, and I noticed you were live when I was laying in bed. I didn't say hello because, I'll be honest with you, everybody knows once you say hello, you got to say hello to everybody. And I'm like, oh, I'm already passing out. I'm not going to be able to say hi to everyone, and I didn't want to be rude, but it was nice seeing you live. I saw you had a good amount of people in there watching. Very happy for you. You had Jennifer on. I'm sure that helped. You know, when Jennifer's on, I'm sure it helps every stream. So, I'm joking. I mean, I'm not joking, but I'm not bashing you. I'm just saying the women help. The women help. But it was nice to see you live. Okay. We're moving along. Oh, Jesus. How many of these things? 20 of these. Hey, great. I'm going to be here a few minutes. Does this building include a stateroom and ballroom? I couldn't tell you. If it did, it's probably done already. Because right now we're in the back of the ship. So I don't know what's left to be done back here. So I would assume if it did. Oh, come on. If it did, it's done. I know it says it includes the pool, but I still haven't seen it. But then again, somebody told me it was just like a couple of little blocks of clear blue or something. So I don't even know where that is. Lower deck swimming pool. Yeah, well, I don't know where that is. If we've done it already, we've done it. And if not, I'm sorry, I just want to get it done. I saw Lego announced some new releases coming out real soon. And one of them is a Disney castle. That's all it says, the Disney castle. But it also has some wording after it that says, well, the highlighted pieces, which that was one of them, means the name can change or the number can change. It's coming out in July for $3.99. $3.99 is more than what this one was, the original castle. So I can see with inflation, that could be the difference of the 20 or 30 bucks difference. But now I'm wondering, what's it going to look like? Which castle? Doug did have a fun stream. I enjoyed being. Yes. Looked like you guys. Again, I only saw towards the very end. I'm sure you guys were having a great time. I don't know what Ethan's screaming about, but he's screaming about something. I don't know if it's medicine time. Zan's been getting, over-the-counter stuff, so nothing prescribed. 71040, that's planned for 2023 with the price tag. No, Dennis. Kenneth. I saw it on, who shared it? Pete Broadway. Broadway's away. Oh, Broadway Lego Broadway. What's his Lego channel name? Lego something. He shared some upcoming pieces and prices that were, rumored, announced by rumored announced by Lego. It is if you can find his Facebook page, it's on there. Was that it for this bag? Again, I opened 2 bags at once, and now I don't know if I used all the pieces for bag 1. It looks like I did. Okay, so we're going right to bag 2. Bag 2 is already open, so we're going right to it. Let me catch up and chat. Dave Stragan, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Everybody's here. Paul Engel. Again, condolences to Paul if you're just coming in. Paul's mom passed away yesterday. Glad he's taken. Glad, I don't know if glad's the word, but you know, I'm happy he's taking some time here, distract him for everything that's going on. It's always tough to lose a parent, so sure you pass on your best wishes to Paul Engel. Excuse me. Yeah, Dave was just here. Dave went and tried restaurant I told him to go to. I've been dying to go back. I don't know. Suzanne got fed up with it because we were going a lot. But I think it's time. It's time to go back, Suzanne. It's time to go back to Los Andes. Jeff will be live too. Today, I keep forgetting today's Thursday. I'm so behind in days and everything. Jeff will be live later on today. I think I saw what? Magic Kingdom? I think Magic Kingdom. I'm sure Pete will be live. Some kind of sport. I know he had a good streams with the World Baseball Classic. I saw some games. I got to see some games. I didn't get to see the final. It just started too late. But is there a good cheap Chinese restaurant? There's always this. It's like Dunkin' Donuts. There's good cheap Chinese. Well, I don't know about good. There's cheap Chinese everywhere. Excuse me. But yeah, I saw some of the games. The only thing I didn't like about these, I like the new pitching rule and batter rule for the Major League Baseball. So, World Baseball Classic didn't have it. It's going to move games along very nicely. It's going to help out for people like me who are getting fed up with baseball. As much as I love the sport, I was getting so fed up with it taking so long for a game. So I'm looking forward to the new rules. The ending was ridiculous. Yeah, with Ohtani striking out. I saw the highlights. I was gonna say the clips. I saw the highlights. You know, everybody complaining. Well, everybody about Diaz hurting himself and Altuve. But you know what? That could have happened during the spring training game. So yes, did it happen on something that, you know, wasn't really sanctioned by Major League Baseball? I don't know, but shoot, it could have happened, you know, at any spring training game. Could have happened when, you know, them screwing around with their kids if they have kids, whatever. So it is what it is. But I think I enjoyed it. I enjoy, you know, it's like the World Cup. It's a big tournament. You got the big players playing. You know, that's what you want to see. So I'm glad they're keeping it. I'm glad it's coming back. What is it, in 3 years, I think, the year. It is endorsed by Major League. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was or wasn't. But I'm glad it's coming back. I know they're talking about better pitchers because, you know, the owners of the teams don't want their star pitchers playing and whatnot. But Hopefully that'll change when the new tournament comes around. NFL drafts coming up. So everybody will be talking football more than anything real soon. Hey, Mickey Bunch. Wow, I keep dropping things. Mickey Bunch is here. Hello, Kelly. Hope you're doing well. Heather Springer, hello. Gregory will be home soon from work. Well, hopefully we'll still be here when Gregory comes in so we can say hello. Hello, Heather. Bam, bam, bam. Someone in the Disneyverse community to host a weekly Oh, that's right. I could have watched that earlier, and I didn't. I don't watch it right away, The Mandalorian. Whenever I get to it, I get to it. Oh, God. That's a lot. Here we go with these things. I should have realized it when I saw this color. Okay. One of these. One of these. One of those. One of those. It's gonna be a bit. Sorry guys, this is gonna take me a minute. I gotta fill this whole platform. Why does it look like I already screwed up? No, okay. I gotta fill this whole platform up with these beige pieces. Oh boy, eating that cough. It's almost Easter too. Almost Easter. You know what that means too for me? Almost Easter means it's almost time to watch the Ten Commandments on CBS. Not CBS, ABC. Whatever Channel 6 is. ABC. Yeah, ABC. Even though I own many variations, many copies of the Ten Commandments. For those of you that don't know, it is my favorite. It is my all-time favorite movie. Is the Ten Commandments with Charlton Heston and Yul Brynner. But I like watching it during Easter when it's on the local cable channel. Take your 4.5 hours with commercials. Of course, now we have the grandbaby, so Easter baskets to put together. I haven't put an Easter basket together in a while. So I know Suzanne's already started with stuff she brought home. I didn't realize what it was, and she's like, oh, it's for Serenity's Easter basket. Oh, great, we're doing that crap again. I thought we were done after our kids got older. But nope. Yes, how are you, sir? I don't know who you're honking at, but it's not for me. Cosmo Journal Letter Series. Pleased to see Miss Andreas is back. It's been, yeah, Mandalorian's been pretty good. I'm not complaining about it. I know some people have. Some people have called it boring. It's been pretty good. All right, now I gotta work on this side. Candy Mom's here. Hello, Cynthia. So yeah, like I was saying, Ten Commandments. I know it's not for everybody, and I know we don't talk religion. It's not about being Catholic or whatever. I'm just saying, it's Easter time. I'd rather watch the Ten Commandments than eat Cadbury eggs or Peeps. I know Jeff's excited because he can end his what he gave up for Lent, which was sugar, and he can live on his Peeps. I guess he's bought a whole bunch of different flavors. I hate Peeps. I really don't like Peeps. That's one time I say hate's not a strong word. I really despise Peeps. I despise Peeps as much as I despise, Kenneth will know this, as much as I despise grocery store carriages with balloons on them. I really hate those people as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my last St. Patrick's Day parade I did, not the Newport one, the Providence one, which I don't even know if that was a St. Pat. It was a Jeep parade. It was a parade of freaking Jeeps. Oh my God, I didn't think there was that many Jeeps in this state. People, you can crack as many jokes you want about the state being small and you know, whatever. And I go along with it. Yes, we're small, blah, blah, blah. There's, you know, there's Carlos and a few other people. I did not know. I mean, seriously, why is there so many Jeeps in this state? I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot. Carlos, chocolate dipped Peeps are the best. Alex, good for you, buddy. I don't like Peeps, cannot stand them. That and candy corn were it caused no problem, Kenneth. Super fluffy, Eddie. What's going on? I make Easter baskets for all my nieces and nephews, and they have to do a scavenger hunt. Yeah, Ethan, and I'll say it quietly so nobody will make fun of us, but they still hide eggs for Michaela too. Oh, Amber, I scrolled up a little more. Amber makes them for her 34, 31, and 29-year-olds. Okay, so I don't know why I'm whispering that we hide eggs for Michaela to go find with Ethan. Mickey Bunch is still confused about last week's episode. Yeah, it jumped a whole different direction. But you might get some answers this week. Trying to scroll back down where I was. Yes, the Providence Jeep Parade, right? Tell me about it. Do I hate them more than Bojangles? Yes. Hate's a strong word for Bojangles. I didn't like it. But yes, the Cart Brigade. Yes, the Cart Brigade had the, oh my God. People during those parades with those carriages and selling, yes. The state shuts down when we all go to Florida. Yes, we do. This whole street. Well, the street shuts down because we take a lot of people from our street with us. Oh, I just scrolled the whole screen now. They're all in a house and two of them are married. Yeah, well, I'm sure Suzanne. You know what? It's not even Suzanne. I'm not. Well, yeah, it is. That's Michaela. So yeah, it is Suzanne. But the grandparents don't help either. Because if we were to go there, because we go to my in-laws for Easter, and if we were to go there and my in-laws are the ones that hide the eggs, and if we were to go and Michaela wasn't hunting for eggs, all hell would break loose. It would be like, oh my God. And I know they're listening right now. I'm sure one of them is, and whatever. So you're gonna be getting a phone call in a little while. They might just call me direct this time. But it doesn't help because, you know, that is the baby of the family. She is who she is. You know. So if we didn't, yeah. If there was no Easter egg hunting for Michaela, it would be a sin. It would be, you know, yeah, I would have to go, you know. So instead of going through all of that, you're better off just hiding a couple of eggs, put a couple of bucks in it, and be like, oh, look, okay. Carlos, don't you know? Carlos don't know it, but I always get my kids' Easter stuff. How do I not know it? It shows up in the house. I know it's not anybody else. The purple Jeep. Yeah, Suzanne and Heather like that purple Jeep. I need to get a grocery store to get really good Easter candy before it's all sold out. No, you wait until after, Fluffy Eddie, when it's cheaper. When it's cheaper. Yeah, you save it for after. Where am I? Here. Okay. I don't know it. No, I know you do. You still buy Easter clothes for Ethan anyways. The kid hates getting dressed up, but mom is buying, you know, Easter shirts. And then when he gets to my mother-in-law's house, he like takes it off. I don't even get dressed up. It's got to be the age. I don't get dressed up for anything anymore. Christmas, nothing. Nothing. I get to where we're going and I take it all off. I'm going in Crocs this year. Crocs, sweatpants, maybe shorts. The weather hopefully will be nice. I've been in shorts the last couple of days. It's been in the 60s. It's been pretty decent. So I'll be in shorts and whatever. I'm done getting all... I have nobody to impress anymore. My wife is mine. She ain't going anywhere. If she hasn't left me yet, she ain't going now. And don't get me wrong, I've given her enough for a reason many times to get going. And I can't get rid of her, so guess what? Me in sweatpants on Easter is not going to do it now. I might go in no clothes. It wouldn't be the dumbest thing I've done at my in-laws. So maybe, Cynthia, maybe. Stay tuned. Might have it on stream. He is best friends with Jeff. I am best friends with Jeff. I truly believe that. Foggy today. Can't even see the ocean today. Yeah, it was a little foggy this morning. When I was at work, but I'll take it, and I'll take it with 60-something degrees. It's all right. I don't mind a little fog. As long as the weather stays warm. I know not tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? I know Saturday's supposed to be crappy, but Sunday looks wonderful. And then, I haven't seen the extended forecast, but I know Sunday looks nice and warm. Warm. 55. 55, that's warm. That's warm for right now. Can't expect more than that. Considering the winter we've had. No, wrong way, wrong way. Up, up, up. That way? Yes. Can't complain. Nobody listens anyways. I've tried to complain enough. So I've been told by other people and channels. All I do is complain, so. Nobody listens. I guess they do, because they said it. Excuse me. Oh, come on. You're not going to hold? Stupid window. Okay. Where does this go? Here. 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 Okay. If you can see what I was putting there, I was putting that right there. The problem with buying the good stuff now is that there is a great temptation to eat it. Yes, very true. Thanks to my wife, she was in the mood for, she went out to get medicine and she bought M&Ms at the same time. Carlos makes me laugh. Jennifer, I'm glad I'm here for something. But I'm making you laugh, but it's honest to God truth. If my wife hasn't left me now with the stupid crap I've done, especially at my in-laws' house, and other things that we've been through, she ain't going anywhere now. I can rob a bank right now and she'd ask me, did you get enough? You thought I was going to say something else. I would never do that to my wife, but not rob the bank. Rob a bank I would. Might have to pay for this next trip. How many of these am I making? Just one like that. This is where I usually screw up because I'm not following the correct direction. Oh, good stuff. Yes. Yeah, well, M&Ms. You can only get real M&Ms. We're not buying junk here. We're not buying the make-believe stuff. I had to go out and buy ice cream because Suzanne, you know, like I said, her throat. We ran out of ice cream, so I went out today. Bought some ice cream. I probably didn't buy anything she likes because I only think of myself when it comes to stuff like that. I gotta make sure I'm buying the stuff that I like. Oh, son of a gun. Which one is which? That's this one. This is this one. So this is this side. Yes. Okay. So this is this side. How's this go? Like this. Okay. Oh, like this. Like this. Like this. How does this go? Like that. Okay. And this goes like this. All right. Okay, a couple more things. Wow, I went right through these bags. 45 minutes to do 2 bags. All right, we're gonna open another one. I pulled out a couple because the big what we've built is literally sitting on a box. I have no other place to put it. When I'm done streaming, I put it back on this table, but right now I literally had no other place to put it. So this can't go like this. It doesn't sit. No, it's not. See? Don't run. Well, I would say the same thing about me. I guarantee it. Yeah, after you've been together for so long, listen, if you can still walk around in a house like I do, and she hasn't left me, then right now I'm just giving you guys some thoughts. What is Carlos walking around the house doing? Giving you some sick thoughts. Or some disgusting thoughts, one or the other. When I call up Anne Marie to go out for breakfast, once it warms up, we're gonna head out. Anne Marie, I've decided, I think I've mentioned this before, we're gonna go out to oh my God, out to Bell's Cafe in Newport. That's our go-to place. She ain't gonna want to go. She's like, I don't know what this guy's been doing. I hear stories. Listen to him on YouTube. What the hell is he doing? I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing right now. Okay, this goes like this. This goes like this. This goes like that. Are you walking around and says, yeah. No, it's nothing like that. I know Bell's is open already. I'm dying to get out there, but I like sitting outside. They have, an inside restaurant too, a couple of tables, but genius level Lego built. I don't know about genius level, but no, definitely not like that, Mark. It is doing another castle. Thanks for tuning in, Cynthia. Thanks for catching up. I said it before, that's why. I'm joking with you. It is. It was announced. Coming out in July. A new castle. It's $400. A few more dollars than what this the old one was. Hi, Gregory. Gregory's home from work and watching it. Gregory, hope you had a good day at work. Hope you made some money. I don't make money at work anymore. I just work. I almost work for free now. I've turned into an 18-year-old. Cashing checks, my body. What is it? I'm writing checks my body can't cash. I want to start selling body parts to pay for trips and stuff. That's why I say I almost feel like I'm working for free. People usually cry when it's Monday. I cry when it's payday. It's like, oh no, I gotta pay all these bills and that's it, I'm broke. No, I'm joking. always comes back to the joke of monetization. That's why I do this. I needed another $1.18. Had to make sure I streamed instead of just sit next to my wife and build it. I'm like, Suzanne, how are we going to make that $1.18 in front of our stream? You can't do it. You cannot do it. Even though we won't see it for 6 months, gotta do it. Gotta stream. Let me catch up. All day in Trader Joe's, cousin stores. Are they cousins twice removed? Are they from West Virginia, Dennis? I can only imagine upcoming at Disney Castle will be the Paris Castle. I would hope so, but it's got to have the hill on the side, super fluffy Yeti. That would be cool. I hope it's not Cinderella's Castle. I really do hope it's... I would be happy with Disneyland, but for $400, I'm thinking it's going to be something bigger. I'm also thinking it's just going to be another Cinderella Castle with a different color. And I hope it's not. But we'll see. Can't wait for the Up House. The Up House comes out next month. Yes, yeah, we're waiting for that. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Why, are you letting the air in? Are you really letting the air in the house? Don't let the air in the house. Jeff is back. Jeffrey is back. Maybe he's been listening. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where to move this to. I have no more room. I still haven't bought the shelf for this thing. So it's going to go back here somewhere. We might have to move the train station onto the stand just to make room. This room is such a cluster. Yep, that. You know what comes after that, but that's what this room is right now. This is probably going to be the last bag because I'm going to get dinner started, even though nobody can really eat. I mean, I can eat. I can always eat. It's going to be meatloaf today. I already prepped everything. Just got to put it in the oven. But I didn't want to go too long either. So we'll do this bag. I just wanted to come say hello, say I missed you all. Let everybody know I'm still alive. Oh, Jesus. I'm still here. Still kicking. What I'm kicking, I don't know. My eye's starting to get blurry and itchy. Oh, boy. I feel like I have something in my eye. Oh. I've had to disassemble a few of my sets to make room for the Titanic set. Well, I got room. I mean, I got room even on, you know, that garage... I call it garage shelving that I have. I got room there if I want to put it. And I got room behind me just by moving the train. I don't even have to move the station, just the train itself. I will have to move. So I got room. It's just a mess right now. We moved that bed in here. I threw all the boxes in that corner. There's stuff all over the bed. It's not me. It's a big mess. You know, it's just not the way I like this room. So I feel very congested in here. Everything's just on top of everything. Suzanne's got new bags to hang up. Michaela's bags too. I gotta get. I use those stick-on hooks on a wall for them and just hook them up. I got all of that to put up. I have ears I gotta put up in the bedroom still. It's just been. You know, one thing after the other to do here. Okay, so Ethan's singing now. You don't want to put that in my garage. One of these shelves? I have a whole bunch in here. That's what all the that's what all the oh my God, the popcorn buckets are on too. Where am I? I'm looking back a page. It's that page. I just realized I'm waiting for a phone call, and here I am streaming. It's my phone. Oh well, leave a message. Yep, just realized that. Oh well. They can leave a message. I'll call back tomorrow. Anybody got any plans this weekend? Anything good going on? Like I said, we got family coming over Saturday. I want to start. That's one another thing I'm waiting for weather to pick up. I want to start hitting better flea markets. Start looking for some stuff to add to. I don't collect, to my collection. Whatever you want to call what we have. I do well at flea markets, and I gotta go. I need to go start hitting them. You know what? Disney World Castle has been discontinued yet. No, it hasn't. Right. You like that I can't even say it, and I just read it. The Frozen Castle, I didn't like it one bit. That's why I never bought it. I find it very just ugly. Just, you know, it's all repetitive pieces and all that blue and everything. Excuse me. I don't like it one bit. Cherry cheesecake. What are we doing? Birthday party on Saturday for my brother and nephew. I will be taking a turtle cake and cherry cheesecake. Not a cheesecake fan, and I've heard of turtle cake, but if you'd like to remind me exactly what it is, feel free, because I can. It's not coming to mind. What the heck is a turtle cake? I've heard of it. I just can't picture it right now. What is a turtle cake? Nice birthday party. That's nice. Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do my mother's here Saturday. I think she was giving hints for all of us to go over today, but we're not going. It's tougher to climb my stairs into the house, but she's going to have to manage. Carlos, what did you forget? You did forget something. I can see it already. Okay. Let's pull this out. Let's pull this out. See? Because there's no way that's just going to hang there. That goes down there. Chocolate cake with caramels, chocolate chip, pecans in the center. This is no baked cheesecake. Okay, I get it. Now I understand what it is. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, I'm not a fan of cheesecake, cream cheese, any of that stuff. Jennifer Caruso, I am leaving for Disney first thing in the morning. Are you really, Jennifer? You don't say. I don't know why I'm so shocked, Jennifer. Suzanne, are you listening? Jennifer's leaving for Disney in the morning. Are you shocked? Well, have another fun trip. Oh, Jennifer, we kid because we like. I love you. Oh, I haven't met you in person yet to say I love you, but someday. That doesn't go that way. Using the mouth, using the mouth. There we go. So when Jeff says, we'll have some friends on stream, Suzanne, we know exactly what our first guest will be. Actually, I'm lying. We all know the first guest is always Do Philly Crew. Always Do Philly Crew. That's always the first guest. 98% of the times we are right, but that's always the first guess. So next guess we'll take it's Jennifer. Jennifer's live tomorrow from Epcot. There you go. Let's catch Jennifer live from Epcot. I like when Jennifer does the well, I was gonna sound rude. It's not. I'm not trying to be rude. we like everything Jennifer does. There you go. But no, I like when you do the streams from the outlets, because I like seeing what's there, and when family's around and or other enablers. Jeff's not an enabler anymore. I sold Jeff. I have released Jeff from his enabling duties. But we have others. So it's nice to see what's down there. Like my boss will be back down. Oh yeah, but he's not staying in Orlando. But he's back down in a couple of weeks. I have friends there now, but she has a coworker. She was at the outlets this week, a couple of days ago, because she asked me where they were. I'm like, seriously, just put in a GPS. You know, I mean, what the hell you want me to do? Drive you there too? But I know she went and she didn't call me, see if I want anything. I'm very upset. Very upset with her. Oh, easy low-carb cheesecake mixed together large Greek yogurt. Sorry. That's just all. Yeah, nothing, unfortunately, appetizing for me. I'm sure it's good. Just not for Carlos. Nope. No siree, Bob. What was that? What the heck just fell back there? Is what I would like to know. Okay, this goes like this. How many of these am I making? 2, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I have to do those character warehouse streams more frequently. I love going there too. Yeah, we like going. We go once per trip. It's nice to have the car, so we go there a couple of times. Once a trip, see what's there. Just haven't found anything that we really want in recent times. So. Funny story. I just got silent real quick because I didn't know what to talk about. We've had a wait for Suzanne to scream at me to shut up from the other room. We had a sorry, I have to get the strings out. We had a skunk problem here recently. I was sitting here and our neighbor called and he's like, Carlos, my wife and my daughter were getting home from school and work, and there was a skunk outside, wouldn't let him get out of the car. Well, they were afraid to get out of the car, which I don't blame them. You don't want to get sprayed. I've been sprayed before. You don't want to get sprayed. But I guess when they got out of the car, it went at the daughter. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's got rabies or something, because you don't hear of skunks. The 50th anniversary Dooney bags are at the outlets. Jennifer, keep an eye out for that. You don't hear of skunks doing it. You know, one, they're nocturnal. This was during the day. And two, they usually run away from people. So I went outside, and lo and behold, there he is in the yard. And you know, I threw some pebbles at him, trying to get him to go away. And he wouldn't budge. So I'm like, oh yeah? All right. Threw another rock at him. And this time he decided he wants to be tough and come at me too. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, not good. And he didn't look well either. So please don't hold this against me. I am not. I love animals. I guess the skunk is an animal, but I mean, is it really? So I picked up a bigger rock. Hello, Debbie. And I basically nailed it right off the head. I did. I nailed it right off the head. I said, I got to get rid of you. We got to kill you. Can't move you. We got to kill you. So nailed him. Threw a nice fastball as if I was Roger Clemens. Nailed him. Yes, he fell over. And like I said, nailed him pretty good, right in the head. I haven't thrown a ball. It wasn't a ball, it was a rock, but it felt like throwing a fastball. I haven't thrown a pitch that straight in a long time. So I thought he was dead. I'm like, all right, we'll get rid of him in the morning. Everything stunk. I mean, it was awful. This goes this way. Yes. Before I went to bed, Suzanne decided she's going to look out the window, and the thing had moved. It moved away. Off to walk and get one of my kiddos. All right, Kenneth. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so it took off. So I guess I didn't kill it. I guess it was playing possum. Next day, which was yesterday, I get the Suzanne, I saw him outside. She calls me up. She's like, he's back. He's in the yard. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So we called animal control. Animal control says they don't deal with skunks. Okay, so I don't know what to do. They don't deal with skunks, so. But she says, well, we're going to get rid of it because he doesn't look right, so we'll try to catch it. I mean, this thing was spraying everything. It was a female. Not the skunk. Well, I don't know if the skunk was. I'm talking about the animal control. Female worker. She got sprayed a few times. The skunk playing possum. I'm telling you, Bar. It really was. It had to have been. So they caught it. This other guy who's a good friend with my neighbor helped catch it. It's leaning this way? No. This way. I'm sorry. Making sure I'm putting this on right. Helped catch it into a bucket. Now, there was no other way to get rid of it, so they ended up calling, well, they had driven by a few times. They ended up calling the police department for assistance in disposing of said skunk. And when I mean disposing, I mean put it out of its misery. Well, here we are. Oh, what is going on? I'm backwards this way. Okay. Here we are in the yard. And my yard, you guys have seen when I stream on my way home and stuff. It's a busy street. So she's like, oh, we'll do it right here in the front yard. I'm like, are you serious? You're going to have an officer pull out his gun in the front yard of a busy road with people with cameras everywhere. We all know how that is. And you want this guy to just, waste a bullet on a skunk right here in the middle of the street. So, like, you're not going to do that. Bring him in the backyard. So, yeah, we brought him in the backyard. I guess he was, what did she say? Maned? She could see it on his, it's that flesh-eating or skin, fur-eating, I don't know. Jim and Deborah welcome in. But if the skunk is rabid, they need to get rid of it health-wise. Well, or that's, yeah, exactly. Health-wise or not, want it out of my damn yard. Arrive in a Jeep? No. They didn't arrive in a Jeep. Yeah, I mean, listen, I tried to destroy it myself for the reasons I said. If I had to, I would have found a way, like a long-handed shovel, and I would have really taken, a good shot to the head too. But I'm glad the officers took care of it. But it was weird. It was a weird day for them. Why doesn't this want to fit in here? Oh, I gotta put bottoms on these. You suck. Sorry. I said that out loud. But yes, this sucks. I thought it was all set. So yeah, they took him in the backyard, put a bullet through him. Everybody smelled like skunk. I didn't, thankfully, because I did the day before. I mean, I went through a lot of clothes. I wasn't sprayed, but it sprayed everywhere. So just walking through it made my clothes stink. It's difficult to take out a wildlife. I had to do it a couple of times during my career. Oh, he was fine doing it. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to be, an alien from a saucer, but it's a skunk. I can see a dog, an animal, a cat, dog, a cat. I don't know. I don't, what else would be inhumane to do? Somebody's goat, somebody's cow, whatever. But it's a skunk. Skunks, possums, there's millions around. And, no pun intended, but, they stink. So it was no loss. But I'm afraid that it was a female, and it's got, like, babies around here, too. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. And the pest control lady said, just, if there is babies, just let it be. They'll leave. I'm like, you think? You hope they'd leave. But you don't know that. Put this in the wrong spot. Nosy question, but when did they dispose? The animal control, she put it in a trash bag and took it with her in the truck. So I don't know what they did with it, but she had called in was the Department of like the State Department, not the State Department, the highway, those people. But yeah, we had fun with the cop after. Like, you had to waste a bullet and all the paperwork, and Paul, Paul's the next officer, he'll tell you. All the paperwork for discharging your firearm within a dwelling because of a skunk. So I'm sure he's getting picked on. We hunt deer, but not for sport. We eat it. I don't mind hunters. I have no issues with hunters. I don't. Nope. It's a pain in right? And, but I can see if it was something worthy. But it's a skunk. So I'm sure he got razzed for shooting a skunk. Poor bastard. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. Actually the last couple of days. We've had to deal with that. Went through a lot of clothes. So Dad's got some of it sitting in my Crocs. A pair of my Crocs are, Because again, I didn't get sprayed, but I stepped on it. I stepped on where it sprayed. So why can't I find? Are you kidding me here? Come on, Jesus. Paperwork to deal with for stupid, yeah, for a skunk. I can't believe what we had to go through just to get somebody to come out here. They didn't want to deal with it. Like, we don't deal with that, they said, with skunks. Animal control. I'm like, well, it's an animal. You control. Come control it. Come do something. All right. We're getting along here. Oops. I'm sorry you have to deal with it all, especially when you need. Yeah. Trust me, it didn't help being out there smelling all that good stuff. I could be so evil, suggest you send your Slinky Crocs to Jeff. Told Dad he hates Crocs. No. Oh, my Crocs, they're fine. They'll get washed. It's the new ones too, the anniversary ones. But yeah, all I did was step on where it sprayed. Cause I got in the house, I'm like, why does it smell so bad? And yeah, come to find out, it was the stupid Crocs. Jeff doesn't like Dole Whip. Dad doesn't like Crocs. Oh well, we'll take care of that next time I stream them. Which is which? This is this one. It don't matter. Okay. Lifeboats. All the lifeboats. Lifeboats. We were allowed to shoot a pheasant once because it was attacking my legs and couldn't get Gregory outside. Couldn't let Gregory outside. Never smelled this. See, it's smell of a skunk. People don't understand this until it happens to them. I'll just say I am done, right? Yeah. I'm done with this piece. A few extra pieces. That's always fun. But I know I did everything. That's just little things. All right, that's all covered. That's all covered. Yes, yes, yes. Making sure I didn't miss anything. That's all covered. That's all covered. That's got one there. That's got one there. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Well, that's just that. That's a lot of little things. It's okay, but that's why we have the cup. If we know we're missing something after, we can go in there and grab it. All right. I got another stack done. Is that the fourth stack? That is the fourth stack. Fourth stack is done. I'd like to say we're closer, but we're not. We're page 36. I mean, bag 36. And there is how many? 46. 10 more bags to go. Only 10 more bags to go. Don't they give you a few extra pieces? Yeah, every once in a while they do, and that's what that was. Yeah, a smell of your clothes smells just fine. Good old baking soda. Yeah. A skunk spray smells completely different than driving by that one that's been run over. If you've driven by a skunk that's been run over, hello there. And we're crooked, but that's okay for now. Oh, Jesus. Let's not throw up now. Good enough. If you ever driven by a skunk that's been run over, it's an awful smell. But when you're right next to the spray itself, it's literally 100 times worse. It's awful. It's an awful, awful smell. Try and close this bag up. I don't want to eat more. So we go. Almost connecting all of this. No, we're not. We're going to see if we can get some done this weekend because I just need to get it done. I just want to get it done. I mean, we've had this thing for months now. Gotta get it done. Thank you, Heather. Yeah. So, thanks. Thanks anybody that came and hang out. I appreciate it. I just want to let you all know that we're still here. Doing better. I am anyways. Not 100%, but better. This gland still hurts in this ear. But Ethan's a mess. Suzanne is a mess. So hopefully it'll be better by Saturday so we can have everybody over. We'll see. And that's it. We'll be live again. I don't know when. I really don't. Probably a day next week. I don't know. Never know. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. So that's why we have the bell. Ring it. Until then, we'll see you on Jeff's stream later on. And everybody else's stream during the weekend. Hopefully we'll see you. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. Thanks, Heather. Yeah. So watch everybody else and that I like Jennifer Caruso, Jeff, Pete, Dad Bills, Tina. We'll see you on I'll take that Magic Kingdom skunk smell over. Oh yeah, no. Definitely not like Figment. Yeah, Garrett, sorry buddy. It was a quick stream. Actually, 80 minutes. Wasn't that quick. MJ, not MK. What MJ? What is Dennis saying? I thought you meant Figment. It smells like smoking MJ. When you drive past it, yes. It smells like, yes. Mary Jane. It smells like Mary Jane. What are we freaking hiding around like we're kids? It smells like marijuana. Yes. When you drive by it, it smells like somebody smoking weed. I mean, come on now. Let's be blunt. But when it's sprayed, it's so like... Listen, I puked like 2 or 3 times outside, so that's how bad it is. It's bad. Can I see the Titanic? Did you finish it? No, Garrett. Garrett, this is what we're finishing up. Believe it or not, this comes out like up to here still. So this much more will be added to... Garrett just wants me to see me drop this thing. That's all Garrett wants me to do. He wants to see this fall. So this will be out to probably here. It's 54 inches. So it's a lot more to go. A lot more to go. Cocaine Bear, Mary J. Skunk, Quinces. Maybe. But it's awful. Yeah, Garrett doesn't have to tell me what to drink. I've been talking to Garrett. I know Garrett in that house has been just as sick as we have been. So we're in the same boat. No pun intended. We're in the same boat. But didn't seem that long. No, it didn't. It went quick. All right, guys. We'll see you later on. Jeff is live in a little bit. We'll see you in that chat. I'm actually healthy enough to get in the chat early. Unlike the last couple of days, but nothing good to leave you with. So just this ugly mug. Thank you, Heather. Ship needs its own room. Ship needs maybe a new house. I might sell the thing.